Hi, everybody. I'm Kathleen Byram, and I would like to talk about my crappy day that I had. We went to Lake Tahoe, and it was a wonderful ride in which I snoozed on and off and made it a very short trip for me, which was nice. We went to the Golden Nugget, and we stayed at the hotel there. It was a nice room. They gave us 2 queens instead of 1 king that we requested. The beds were too soft, the way they were padded up, and Rick had back pain the next day and could hardly get out of there. We won $300 in slots. That was exciting and very much welcome. We didn't take that lightly, or I didn't at least. I don't know how he took it. But what else happened? I am, as you can probably tell from my frame, I'm big. I'm real big. And I have gained 100, and I gained probably 150 pounds when I went on psych meds. I've lost 50 of that. But walking tears me up, and casinos are huge, and I had to walk and walk and walk. Well, the day before, it was just hurting. It was no big deal. But today, trying to get out of there, I ended up throwing up in the parking lot 4 times. I haven't eaten today except for a cookie and a little piece of pizza. It's been a bad day. Rick lost his card. He gave it to the people at the Salt, what was the name of the place? It was a steakhouse there. Salt something. And they said, check security. And he did, and there was nothing there. So he had to cancel his card, which is going to cause problems that I won't go into. What else happened? I was sick. Oh, when we got home, the air conditioning was dead. We bought it 4 years ago with a 5-year warranty. The company is no longer in business. We found the paper. That was a stressful situation, trying to find the old paperwork. We have boxes of papers sitting around. The drive back was lovely once we got onto 50 and knew what we were doing, because his phone kept doing glitchy stuff. We got on 50, and then we started riding by a stream or a river or something. And it's almost like it took everything away that had happened. It was wonderful. I have a great love for water, whether it be the ocean, the sea, a pool, a bathtub, a whirlpool, a hot tub, water, streams, rivers, lakes, creeks. I spent years going to the creek and playing with my friend Nancy down by the creek. It was heavenly. And so that really calmed me down until we got home and found out that in this day in June in Sacramento, California, we had no air conditioning. So he's got no card and no air conditioning. We ended up getting pizza for dinner because we were stressed. Things just kept happening that were stressful. Anyway, it was quite a 3-day adventure. I had a lot of good time there, and I also had some bad times. But if it weren't for me personally, anyone else probably would have had a spectacular time. I just wanted to get all that off my chest. Thank you for listening. I'm Kathleen Byram, author of Conversations with Dawnkey, A Bipolar Journey. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.